7 Little Johnstons, Anna Johnston big reveal, with new BF. 7 Little Johnstons cast member Anna Johnston made a bold move recently when she shared a pic with her new boyfriend, leaving no doubt that they are an item. Not surprisingly, viewers have plenty to say about Anna's latest public statement. 7 Little Johnstons. Anna Johnston played coy with new relationship. For quite some time, 7 Little Johnstons fans suspected that Anna Johnston was in a new relationship. She started out by sharing pics and updates with a new mystery guy. Most of the time, she was strategic about it. She often shared updates hiding his face completely, or only revealing his face partially. With how much Anna Johnston was getting cozy with this new guy, many 7 Little Johnstons fans suspected that she was in a new relationship. Even so, she denied it initially, saying that she didn't have a boyfriend, even as these types of pics were making the rounds. Anna Johnston makes big public statement with boyfriend. With all of the interest in Anna Johnston's potential new match, the 7 Little Johnstons celeb officially confirmed her relationship on a recent Instagram Live with fans. When a TLC fan asked if the pair were dating, Anna's new guy confirmed that they are official, and he even kissed her on the forehead. Following that up, there's a recent pic of Anna Johnston and her new guy getting cozy. It's a huge statement for Anna, as you can see her boyfriend's full face, with nothing partially hiding and no strategic camera angles. The pair embrace, leaving no doubt that they are an item, and her fans love to see it. 7 Little Johnstons. New relationship the source of TLC family feud? With Anna Johnston proudly showing off her boyfriend officially recently, many 7 Little Johnstons fans believe that this new relationship Anna is in is the source of the TLC family rift. As TLC fans know, Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston are very strict when it comes to who their children date, even when those children are adults. The way viewers see it, it's plausible that Trent and Amber not approving of Anna's relationship could be the reason for the family rift that viewers have seen. Anna ditched the family trip to Puerto Rico, and she was the only family member who did not attend. Certainly, on the other side of that coin, Anna Johnston has always been the type of person to do her own thing. So, her going against the grain and dating who she wants to date seems to be exactly the kind of thing that Anna would do, and many of her fans praise her for it. Also, making this bold, public statement with a pic with her boyfriend could also be seen as a not-so-subtle jab at her parents, which 7 Little Johnstons fans also praise Anna for. She has always been the type to break the mold and go her own way, and viewers love her for it. 7 Little Johnstons. Emma goes prom dress shopping and tries on 3 sparkly gowns in this exclusive clip. Emma Johnston is celebrating another high school milestone. The 7 Little Johnstons star is preparing for senior prom in an upcoming episode airing on February 18th, and People has an exclusive clip of all the stylish fun the teen had while dress shopping with her mom Amber, her aunt, and cousin. Emma, 19, starts off by trying on a royal blue sequin gown that is gorgeous, but not so much what she's looking for in regards to the under-the-sea dress code. After trying on a few options, she narrows down her choices between the lacy mermaid sky blue dress with silver and white embellishments and the spicy tangerine neon orange sequin design. She has said this whole senior year it was going to be blue, quips Amber, when Emma says the second gown is her favorite. In the clip, the teen also reveals who she's bringing as a date. Last year I went to prom with Ella, her cousin, but this year, since it's my last prom, I want to go with a date, she says, adding that she's taking a friend who is fun and energetic. While watching her daughter shop, Amber opens up about the challenges that come with buying prom dresses for someone like Emma, who has achondroplasia dwarfism. We have to get this ridiculously priced dress altered so you can't resell it, explains Amber. Emma's sister Anna, who also lives with achondroplasia, gets candid about the realities for others living with the condition in a confessional. Obviously, we are not able to sell our prom dresses because they are already altered. It's very rare we buy clothes from other little people. Little people just don't do that. I don't know why, she says. The clip ends with a hanger as Emma doesn't reveal which dress she decides to take home. But those who follow the reality star on Instagram likely know which dress she went for. Amber and her husband, Trent, share 5 kids who were all born with achondroplasia dwarfism. In addition to Emma and Anna, both of whom were adopted, they also share biological children Elizabeth, Liz, and Jonah, and son Alex, who is also adopted, TLC fans slam cringe, 7 Little Johnstons S15 EP2. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 premiered on January 7th, and now that Episode 2 aired, TLC fans are slamming the show as boring and cringe. They can't wait for everything to move along into the drama with Anna Johnston. Read on to find out why. Caution: this article contains spoilers. 7 Little Johnstons Season 15 so far. Spoilers for the show already revealed that TLC fans saw baby Leighton Drew Bolden moving into the home of Trent and Amber. And so did Liz and Bryce Bolden. The parents of Liz, Anna, Amber, Jonah, Emma, and Alex celebrated their 25th anniversary, and Jonah made them emotional. Anna Johnston was planning a double date with her friend, Autumn, and Trent's aging parents came up in discussion. The first signs of conflict between Bryce and Amber arrived, and 7 Little Johnstons fans grew irritated with Amber Johnston's nasty little smirk. Amber seemed cold, Trent was emotional, and there was much made about the babysitting by Lolly and Bappa. TLC fans slam the show as cringe. Episode 2 of the TLC show irritated fans on Reddit. Not that Amber Johnston never did that before. And many of them thought that the show couldn't get any more cringe if they tried. Here are some reactions from 7 Little Johnstons fans about it being cringe. Already nonsense. Watching the parents babysit is annoying, they are just so ick. Who's wearing the diaper, Amber or Leighton? I can't anymore with this episode. It can't get any more cringe. 7 Little Johnstons is boring, Amber is nasty? TLC fans already agreed years ago that Amber Johnston doesn't seem like a nice person. And they grow angry with the way she seems to treat Bryce Bolden. Apart from that, many people felt bored. Here are their reactions. Anyone notice that every time Amber is done talking, being the pro at everything, that she always smirks? Man, Amber is like heartless. Trent is clearly trying to hold his emotions together, and she's so cold and matter-of-fact it's abominable. Amber has the BB gun out, and every time she sees them approaching she hisses and shoots LOL. My Bryce now. Amber reminding everyone that Bryce isn't one of them. This episode is making me sleepy. The drama ain't coming till like episode 5 or 6 I bet, since it took place in the spring before graduation. What are your thoughts about Season 15 of the TLC show so far? Do you agree that it's cringe and boring and Amber Johnston seems nasty? Sound off in the comments below, and come back here often for all your 7 Little Johnston spoilers, news, and updates. Becoming a mother has its fair share of challenges, but Elizabeth Liz Johnston faces some unique issues. She is a little person raising an average-sized baby. As a member of the largest known family of little people in the world, Johnston and her pregnancy were chronicled by the family's reality show, TLC's 7 Little Johnstons. Viewers witnessed baby Leighton's arrival on last season's finale in July, and in the new season, they'll be able to follow along as Johnston adjusts to motherhood. Today.com obtained an exclusive clip from the season premiere, which airs on Tuesday, January 7th. The clip opens with Johnston's parents, Trent and Amber Johnston, discussing the changes in their household. There was a moment when we weren't quite empty nesters, but we were Mom and Dad and Alex and Emma, Trent said of his previously shrinking household with just 2 of his 5 children living at home. We even had our own little text group called the Fab Four. Now Liz and Leighton have moved back home, and though Bryce Bolden, Liz's boyfriend and Leighton's father, doesn't technically live with them, Trent said, Bryce is pretty much here all the time now. The scene shifts to the nursery, where Liz is soothing Bolden as much as her daughter. Liz has achondroplasia, a common form of dwarfism. Bolden does not. For the majority of her pregnancy, Liz didn't know if the baby she was carrying would be a little person. When doctors discovered the baby could curl up in a fetal position while in utero, they knew she would be average-sized because LP babies can't do that, Liz told Today.com in 2024. Want to try to hold her, Dad? Liz asked Bolden in the clip. Do I need to put her on my shoulder or hold her this way? Bolden said, making a cradling motion. Just make sure her head's up, Liz answers patiently. In an on-camera interview, Bolden admitted that though he was nervous holding Leighton right after she was born, he's much more comfortable now. But when Bolden held his daughter to his chest, she continued to cry. Don't get your feelings hurt, Liz laughed. She will get used to you. As Liz looked on with a smile, Bolden said he's most looking forward to taking his daughter hunting and fishing. But for now, he can't get her to stop crying. He handed Leighton off to Liz, who swayed back and forth and patted her back, settling her down almost immediately. 7 Little Johnstons Emma makes fans think Anna died? 7 Little Johnstons celeb Emma Johnston recently shared a cryptic post online, which made some fans think that Anna Johnston had died. So, what did Emma share that was so unnerving, and what did viewers have to say about it recently? 7 Little Johnstons. Fans regularly slam Emma Johnston for seeking attention. Ever since this 7 Little Johnstons family feud between the TLC family and Anna Johnston spilled onto social media, there has been a lot of back and forth online between the family members. One of the things that fans have called out is Emma Johnston seeking attention with the things that she shares online. 7 Little Johnstons fans regularly call Emma out for throwing Anna under the bus with some not-so-subtle shade. She has also shared a lot of emotional posts, including motivational quotes, which many viewers see as attempts to seek validation online. TLC celeb shares cryptic post about Anna Johnston. Based on the latest social media updates from Emma Johnston, she shared something to her Instagram story that confused a lot of 7 Little Johnstons fans. In it, Emma included a pic with Anna and another person. She also included the caption, "We'll miss our sweet little TikToks together." After trashing Anna Johnston online several times amid this ongoing family feud, this recent update from Emma is rubbing a lot of 7 Little Johnstons fans the wrong way. Some even claim the update makes it seem as though Anna died, which is certainly not the case. Still, this cryptic update from Emma Johnston is unsettling a lot of TLC viewers, and they were quick to jump into comment sections to express their thoughts. 7 Little Johnstons fans react to unsettling update. Many 7 Little Johnstons fans are already annoyed by the vast majority of Emma Johnston's updates online, and this recent instance was no different. Not only did this recent update confuse a lot of commenters, but it also struck a nerve with some. One commenter said, what is this supposed to mean? It's on Emma's Instagram and it's of Anna. A second commenter chimed in, adding, the third woman in the video passed away. I think she was a part of the TLC crew. Emma is going to have everyone thinking Anna died, though. A third commenter said, I get second-hand embarrassment from Emma and her SM posting. Another person piled on, saying, I don't know, it gets weirder with Emma every day. I'm not down for it. She needs some help with her mental health. 7 Little Johnstons Liz shares big day with baby Leighton. What happened? 7 Little Johnstons fans are always eager for the latest updates from Liz Johnston and her daughter, Leighton Bolden. Based on the most recent updates making the rounds, Leighton reached a major milestone recently. So, what happened with this situation? 7 Little Johnstons fans can't get enough of baby Leighton Bolden updates. From the moment Liz Johnston started sharing Leighton Bolden updates with her followers, viewers could not seem to get enough of the new family member. Long before baby Leighton made her official debut at the end of 7 Little Johnstons Season 14, viewers were already eating up every update Liz shared, including all of the latest milestones to boot. 7 Little Johnstons fans may regularly critique Liz Johnston, calling her Amber Johnston 2.0, and more. The one universal aspect that the vast majority of fans can agree with is that Leighton Bolden is a real gem. There were a lot of fan theories regarding when Liz got pregnant and more, but much of that went away once Leighton made her debut. TLC baby gets bigger with each new update. For all the 7 Little Johnstons fans keeping up with all the latest baby updates from Leighton, the little girl seems to get bigger with each new one. Many viewers even say that, at the rate she's going, it won't be much longer until the baby is bigger than her family members. As of right now, Leighton Bolden is almost 1 year old. It isn't a stretch to say that she has touched the lives of all those around her in a truly positive way. With 7 Little Johnstons currently on a break, viewers can't wait to see more of Leighton in future seasons of the family TLC show. 7 Little Johnstons. Liz Johnston shares major update with baby Leighton. Based on the latest social media updates from Liz Johnston, Leighton Bolden recently reached a major milestone along her journey. It turns out, along with sharing a series of adorable pics of Leighton Bolden, Liz wrote, "First day of school for our ladybug. Interestingly, Liz Johnston still limits the comments on her social media updates. However, the adorable update has over 14K likes at the time of this writing, proving once again that any updates with Leighton are an automatic way to generate buzz and engagement. Leighton Bolden is clearly ready to transition into this next phase of going to school, as she is more than dressed for the occasion. As she continues to grow and come into her own with each new update, 7 Little Johnstons fans are here for it, as many are already counting down the days until season 15 premieres. 7 Little Johnstons. Is Liz Johnston's baby a little person? In the May 28th episode of 7 Little Johnstons, Liz Johnston and Bryce Bolden learned whether their daughter would be a little person. In November 2023, 7 Little Johnstons star Liz Johnston welcomed Leighton Drew, her first child, with her boyfriend Bryce Bolden. The TLC star's unexpected pregnancy has been a major storyline on the currently airing season of the family's reality show, with the young couple adjusting to the idea of becoming parents and breaking the baby news to her mom and dad, who weren't initially thrilled to learn they'd soon be grandparents. Liz and Bryce of 7 Little Johnston learn whether their baby will be a little person. In a recent episode of 7 Little Johnstons, Liz, who is 31 weeks pregnant, went in for an ultrasound. During the appointment, she also got some big news about her baby. For first-time mom Liz, finding out whether her daughter would be a little person or average-sized, like his father, was more important than the gender reveal. This is a bigger deal finding out if she's little or tall than finding out that she's a boy or girl, Liz said during the show's May 28th episode. Just because, with my family mostly, my family is mixed with average height and little. It's always exciting because you never know. During the appointment, Liz and Bryce learned that their baby would likely be average-sized. Bryce reacted to the news, saying he was just happy that his daughter was healthy. She could still be average, but still have some of your features, he told Liz. I'm just excited that everything looks good. She's very healthy and doing great. Liz's mom, Amber Johnston, is totally fine with an average-sized grandchild. While Bryce just wanted a healthy child, he'd previously expressed concern that Liz's mom, Amber Johnston, would prefer her first grandchild be a little person. In an interview, Amber said that wasn't the case at all. But she admitted that having an average-sized person in the family would be a big change. I have to root for our team, Amber said with a laugh. It is power to the little people. I am totally fine with average-sized, but can I be real though? I've never had an average-sized baby. Amber and her husband, Trent Johnston, have 5 kids, all of whom are little people. For them, having an average-sized grandchild comes with some practical concerns. It is a total game changer for us, Trent said. 2-year-olds are not supposed to be reaching taller than us. If we find out it's average size, then we're going to have to do a lot more childproofing, Amber added. 7 Little Johnstons proof Anna Johnston and family are on the outs? 7 Little Johnstons fans have said for years how Anna Johnston has been the black sheep of her family. According to the latest updates, there seems to be definitive proof that this is the case. So, what do we know so far about everything currently going on with this situation? 7 Little Johnstons fans believe Amber Johnston has had it out for Anna. Over the years, 7 Little Johnstons fans have called out what they see as the unfair treatment of Anna Johnston by her TLC relatives. Amber Johnston and Trent Johnston are notorious for ruling their household with an iron fist. One thing that viewers have brought attention to is the fact that they are more lenient on some children than others. While Trent and Amber seem to baby someone like Alex Johnston, they seem to be unnecessarily hard on Anna Johnston. Many viewers agree that this treatment is unfair. In certain moments, it even appears that the entire family gangs up on Anna. TLC fans called out Emma Johnston for insulting Anna. Particularly when Amber Johnston went back to college, 7 Little Johnstons fans called out the TLC mom for trying to one-up Anna. It looked to many viewers like Amber was openly competing with Anna. Some have even said that Amber is trying to live through her children rather than letting them have their own lives. Recently, 7 Little Johnstons fans even called out Emma Johnston for insulting her older sister. While asking Anna for help, Emma ended up calling Anna Johnston dumb. TLC fans saw this as disrespectful, especially considering everything Anna has already accomplished in her life. 7 Little Johnstons Proof Anna Johnston is on the outs with her TLC family? With all the 7 Little Johnstons talk over the years about everyone treating Anna Johnston unfairly and disliking her, there is a major clue that offers proof. Some TLC fans with detective skills recently pointed out the fact that Amber, Trent, and Liz no longer follow Anna on Instagram. Along with that, it looks like Anna Johnston doesn't follow them either. This social media unfollowing appears to confirm what many viewers have always suspected. It could be that now that Anna Johnston has a successful business and her own home, she doesn't want to live in anyone's.